Pop Smoke killer officially released from prison after this. Looks like some crazy news just sprouted in the whole Pop Smoke case. Pop Smoke, real name Bashar Baraka Jackson, rose to superstardom in less than a year when he broke out with his guttural vocals and ominous backing tracks. At just 20 years old, the young star was enjoying the lavish life and moved to Hollywood Hills in California. Unfortunately, that move proved to be fatal as he was shot and killed in his new home a few days after he moved in. The evidence was plenty in his murder investigation, but nothing has led to an arrest so far. As police work through their leads, we have to stop and wonder, why did someone come for Pop Smoke's life? Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword POP for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. Now with the breaking news, as of today, the man appointed as late rapper Pop Smoke's killer has been set free from prison. That being Cory Walker, a 19-year-old out of Southern California. Obviously, there was more than one suspect at charge, but Cory Walker was holding the highest case, facing a death penalty. So now with Cory being released, media is wondering, what did Cory do to dodge this death penalty? Nothing has been released on why he was being set free, but from how this case looks, one of the other goons might have caught the bigger case. Since the oldest one in this case was Cory, the odds of him ratting out the younger goons is a high possibility. Now with street code, you usually listen to what the OG has to say and follow by that. Cory in this situation plays as the OG, and with that, the young goons probably had to secure extra jail time for him. From what we know, the events leading up to Pop Smoke's death feels like something out of a movie, but this just seems to be the norm these days. His storied rise to fame was riddled with adversity stemming from his shady past. Despite his past and hardships, Pop Smoke hit the scene as no one had ever seen before. Just last year in July, Pop Smoke released his smash hit, Welcome to the Party. A few months later, and the young star was already seen linking up with industry giants like Travis Scott and Quavo for collaborations. 2 weeks before his death, Pop Smoke had just released his follow-up mixtape, Meet the Woo 2. The immediate success of his project, followed by his move to California, was a cause for celebration, which is exactly what Pop did. According to our sources, Pop Smoke was out in LA the night before his murder celebrating with friends. Pop and his group didn't return home until approximately 4 a.m. the next morning. 10 minutes later, 4 masked men broke into the home in what was initially believed to be a robbery. Official reports state the men were armed when they entered the home, and at least one man, presumably the shooter, had a mask on their face. Reports also state that Pop was sitting down on a couch directly by his back door where they had entered in from. Intruders showed that they indeed had a firearm, which then led to Pop Smoke firing a shot, hitting one of the intruders. After that one got hit, his buddy fired 2 shots at Pop, hitting him in the waist and the chest. Pop was left to bleed out and had to have one of his friends back out in New York contact the authorities on the whole situation. Pop Smoke had one of the biggest cases the rap industry has dealt with. The case began with such little information about any suspects, but grew to 5 within a couple of months. And the fact that the oldest one was 19 is insane to think about. Now with the suspects being so young, 2 of them got away and faced time in juvenile and will later be sent to prison after a court hearing when they're the legal age. Definitely dodging a short-term block, the 2 are not in the clear unless one of the other 2 say they were not there and that one guy takes full blame. Sad to see the young generation taking part in this type of situation, especially when they haven't taken a look into the real life and might never get the chance to witness the real world again. Pop Smoke was a known Crip and had many run-ins with rival gang members in his hometown. One incident from his childhood led to a viral video when he was 13 that followed him growing up. In the video, he was humiliated by 3 rival gang members after he revealed he was a Crip to them. The incident led to beef with the 3 kids that led to several fights between the 2 camps. Their beef happened to coincide with the beef between their 2 factions and helped to start a civil war of sorts in New York. When the war broke out between the gangs, bodies dropped on both sides along with allegations of snitching. With such a hostile situation going on, Pop Smoke made a smart move to leave his hometown for the comfort the West Coast provides. Unfortunately, in the midst of the unrest, leaving himself so vulnerable proved to be a fatal mistake for the young star. Do you think that more people will be tied into this case after Cory Walker was set free? Let us know down below. That's all we got for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in until the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword POP for a chance at winning our giveaway. See you next time on Lime Report.
I'ma say, give like a message to my young, you feel me? Like us coming where we come from, we can't afford up. We can't afford to slip up, make no mistakes, you heard? Because they watching and they want us to. You know what I'm saying? We got all odds against us. You know what I'm saying? And fake they be winning sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna succeed, you can't. We ain't got no space for it. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford it.